Welcome everyone, Dr. Mandel here with you. My job today is to help you refresh, relax, and lighten your brain. Stress, that's what's beating us up, physically, mentally, and emotionally. Poor posture, anxiety, difficulty keeping up with your expenses, just chronic pressure, day after day, hustle and bustle. Well, what's happening within our body? It's breaking down. Muscles are contracting. They're getting tight. They're pulling and tugging, affecting nerves, causing pain and dysfunction. There are three things we need to accomplish. One will be stretching, two will be tapping, and three will be opening. We first need to address the weakest link, and those are the suboccipital muscles. Those are the muscles that's holding the upper neck and the back of the skull together. That takes the most amount of stress. These suboccipital muscles have proprioceptive fibers within them. Proprioception is what allows the communication between those fibers underneath the skull and the brain. Common symptoms that are seen is giddiness, loss of equilibrium, vertigo, tinnitus, pain over the head behind the eyes, just plain old headaches. And when these suboccipital muscles contract, they will affect the suboccipital nerve that goes over the head behind the eyes. So the first part is stretching the suboccipital muscles. Take your chin, put it on your left chest. Take your left hand, pull it forward and to the left. You'll feel the whole right side stretch. Hold it there, about 15 seconds. You take your chin, bring it to your right chest. Take your right arm and hand, pull behind the left skull and pull down to the right. You'll feel burning and stretching on the left suboccipital area. Hold that for 15 seconds. The second part feels real good, real simple, real easy. It's called tapping. We're going to use these two fingers, the index and the third finger on both hands. We're going to go behind the skull and we're going to find that groove underneath the skull right here. And all we're going to do is we're just going to start from the inside and just tap our way out and tap our way back in. So we're just going to tap underneath the skull, just like you're playing the drums. Go out, go back in. Go back out, go back in. Only 15 seconds is all you need. The purpose of that is to stimulate neurons in the brain. Neurons are nerve cells that transmit nerve signals to and from the brain at about 200 miles per hour. Now to finalize this technique, we need to open up the skull. You're probably saying, skull? That's correct. If you look at this model, you can see sutures. That's what separates the bones in the skull. We're concerned about the back upper part of our skull. Now most people don't realize this, but there is a tiny amount of movement that's permitted at those sutures. So you can see that suture making its way back. It intersects with two other sutures. Right where the circle is, that's our contact. We're going to use the tips of our fingers, not our pads, the tips. We're going to take our hands, put it on both sides of our head. Take those tips of the fingers and put it right in the center of that circle. Push down hard. Pull outwards. As you pull outwards, you'll feel pressure all in the frontal sinus area. You may feel it behind the eyes. Keep pulling apart for about 20 to 30 seconds. This technique is going to be a winner for you. By reducing interference off the nervous system, you are going to see miracles. People who have chronic conditions, headaches, neck pain, vertigo, tinnitus, visual problems, ear problems, it doesn't matter. The bottom line is we need to allow the body to repair naturally. And that's what this technique is all about. I wish you many blessings. I am confident that if you do this technique correctly, you're going to see great results. If you don't see the results right away, keep doing the technique and you'll see within time your body will continue to change. I ask you to share this video on your social media so we can educate others worldwide. Please, leave your comments below. There's going to be many. Most important, make it a great day. I'm Dr. Alan Mandel.